All right, guys, quick training today. It's gonna be a quick tip. There's a question that's come up twice in the past 2 days with regards to Google Ads. So I want to answer that question because other people might be making the same mistake. Hopefully not. If you're not running Google Ads, need to be, right? Let me just show you why. Unless you're top three, right? Unless you're top three. Let me just see if I can find that portion right here. So top spot organically gets about 33% of clicks. The second spot gets 17%. And then the third spot gets about 11%. Fewer than 5% of people search beyond page 1 of Google. So if you're not top 3, you need to be running Google Ads and just paying per click. If you're wanting new patients, right? If you're not wanting new patients, then forget it. But the question is, the doctor's running Google Ads or for weight loss. He's running a weight loss ad, but he's going to put thyroid as a keyword. No, don't do that. Don't mix niches and conditions. That's it's not congruent, and Google does not like that. Google does not want that. The relevance score is going to go down. So let me just show you. So if I'm on Google, I'll just show you what my ad looks like. So if I type in weight loss, so this is my ad right here. So weight loss. I have weight loss right in the heading and the headline, and then I have it in the description too. So what you want is congruency. Like just because somebody's typing in weight loss and you use it, well, for example, let me reverse that. Let's say they type in thyroid and you're going to send them to a weight loss website. That I don't want to say it's really bait and switch, but it's not congruent. If you're going to run traffic into a weight loss funnel or a weight loss website, make sure that when they're typing weight loss, that there's an SEO component to Google Ads too. Google does not have to show it. Just because you're running an ad paying for click doesn't mean they have to show it to everybody all the time. There's an SEO component to Google Ads. So make sure your weight loss is in the title. Weight loss, the keyword, right? Weight loss is in the title. It's in the description, right? And you're sending somebody to a weight loss website, because Google's going to they're going to scan that funnel. They're going to scan that website too. They look for things. For example, they don't like the word insulin, right? They don't like the word, let's say you're running to a migraine, Emitrex, right? Emitrex. They don't they have bots that look for things. So they're going to look at your funnel too. So make sure it's congruent. Everything is lined up. So the doctor's like, hey, I'm just going to stick thyroid as a key word. You don't want to do that, because somebody types in thyroid, they see your weight loss website, they're probably not going to click on it. And if they don't click, your click-through rate comes way down. Google looks at that thing, is like, you're not solving a problem. We're not even going to show it to anybody because it's not relevant. So you want to have relevant keywords that are relevant to the ad and to where you're sending people. Hopefully that makes sense. So just don't be trying bait and I tried this with ADHD. I'm like, I'm gonna run an ADHD ad to a food sensitivity testing website. Right? It didn't work. It didn't work because there's an education process. Yes, we know there's a gut-brain connection. We know that. The general public is like, what? Okay, I've got an ADHD kid. Why the heck am I going to a food testing website? Right? You have to think in terms of the patient. So if I'm going to run an ADHD ad, I'm going to send them to an ADHD website. On that website, you can talk about, gut health. You can talk about brain. You can talk about different things. Give them tips, tools, and strategies. Give them a clear call to action. But just make sure it's relevant, right? So, all right, guys. Hopefully this is helpful. If you have any questions, comment below. And I'll see you in the next video.